Alrighty, welcome back. I am Asvedad. This is the Long Dark. We just started talking to this guy, and let's do it.
You seem oddly familiar, old man.
I have come to the conclusion that most of this series is just going to be talking to people.
And this whole place feels
sitting.
Strange and empty.
The quakes changed everything here years ago. Great Bear's back was broken, and it's been laid low ever since.
Then what are you still doing here?
Aren't we here to witness an apocalypse of an apocalypse, you and I? No one thought the world would end this way, but how could they not have seen it?
Really?
It's probably just the storm. Power failure. I'm sure everything will be back to normal in a few days.
I'm not sure anything will ever be back to normal.
Wow.
Any idea why all the cars are stalled and left behind?
They all stopped running. People abandoned them. Nothing but metal coffins now.
So I'm confused.
You always this cheerful?
My heart weeps for you, stranger. My days are nearly finished. But you'll have to live with what remains.
Like, did we jump through time? So that
this town?
I don't understand.
I don't recall seeing it on any maps.
This is Milton. Paradise Lost. It's a town of the old world, discarded, left behind. You won't find much hope.
I need to find my friend.
I'm not sure you'll find any friends here.
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed. But it looks like she must have made it out alive. Have you seen anyone pass by here?
Many people have passed. All have gone into the town. I haven't seen any come back. Go safely, and good luck to you. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Me too. Specifically, a whole bunch of food. It is getting windier outside. So I may be stuck here for a minute. I don't really want to break the cardboard down. I'm going to make the same amount of wood. It's going to double my calories. But I'm burning through my hatchet. And the wind died down that way. Cool. Didn't leave me anything that I was hoping for. Oh, I can reclaim the wood out of that. Dee-dee-dum. I mean, he couldn't have been sitting here that long if this stuff is all still here. Because he for sure would have consumed it, right? Tin of coffee. Get all the stuff. Give me all your water. I mean, you're planning on dying soon anyway, so who cares, right? I'll take all your stuff. Hey, some penicillin. Might need them antibiotics. And I already went through here, right? There's a book I missed. Stack of papers, spare bedroll. Apparently I didn't search this stuff. History of the Collapse, Part 1. In the mid-20s, the ongoing economic crisis, fueled by continued political instability in the U.S. and Europe, contributed to increasing volatility in the financial market, led to the sudden catastrophic collapse of the Canadian and, in general, the North American banking system. This immediately rendered Canadian currency worthless, triggering superinflation of the U.S. dollar, and all trade and economic activity promptly shifted to the Chinese yuan, or cryptocurrencies a la Bitcoin. Crippled economically, Canada was brought under the financial oversight of the North American Economic Zone, which constituted Canada as a kind of protectorate of a large U.S.-based economic bloc. From this point onward, the majority of economic activity became centralized on Canada's already densely urbanized population, with small, rural, and remote communities being essentially cut off without a local economic lifeline. Many of these communities had become dependent on for their continued existence. Most rural or remote communities became hollowed out as people fled to urban areas in search of greater economic stability. Fun. The world fell apart. Good to know. And I don't just mean fell apart, I mean it disintegrated. I mean, if we had left some of our stuff back at the house, we'd probably be able to carry all this stuff. Now I'm going to have to make a second trip for it. Now I'm going to have to come back this way anyway, because I need to open that with the pry bar. So, we can leave a whole bunch of stuff here this time.
I might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, hush. We can leave a whole bunch of stuff here this time. And when we come back, which we're, pretty much guaranteed to have to do, we can take it. Wow, we can take it then. Let's... Ooh, I can break the ladder down. I'm not going to at the moment. Let's put the stuff I'm not taking with me. I guess there's nowhere out here to store it. And I can break those down. I can't use them as weapons. Information on store notice board. General notice to Orchid Gas location on Great Bear Island, as we are no longer in a position to ensure adequate and timely supply deliveries for our mainland distribution centers. We regret to inform you that we must reduce the frequency of our supply deliveries to once per quarter. As such, we are relaxing restrictions on using local suppliers. This applies to your remote location only. All Orchid Gas stations on the mainland must continue to source their merchandise of approved providers. Okay. I mean, obviously we're taking it. I mean, an energy drink I would have missed otherwise. Search the cash register. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff to break down. I'm taking your cup of coffee. You're just sitting there. And there's a whole bunch of that. I should have enough resources now. Oh, search the cooler. Almost missed it. Way overburdened. Honestly, surprised I haven't broke my ankle just walking around inside this building yet. Let's dump some stuff in the empty locker. We're still sorting by weight. Let's dump all these books. And all that wood. And then let's head back to Grandmother's, because we did that. So we should have enough food now. Let's pull out a torch just in case. Where's the sun? And the sun is going down. So that's not good. Let's see if we can get back to town without having to actually light this torch. Got to be careful not to run too much. See, and you don't get to see the sprint bar recover. There's a house up there. We're gonna have to go check that out. I mean, we've got to explore everything because it's not just the direct narrative story that I want. I want as much lore as I can possibly get out of this episodic playthrough. And then we'll go through the survival mode and just see how long we can survive. I know there's lore involved in that one too, because like there's notes. All of the notes are still there as far as I know. I don't actually know. This is, of course, as far as I know. Let's see where that puts me. Okay. It's all still there, though. That's the important part. It doesn't just disappear. Perfect. That empties out a lot of space. Let's go over here. I didn't even check to see. Yeah, it empties out a good amount of space. Let's come over here. Open this up. Get all of that. Energy drinks don't count as food? I have to check some of these other clothing items out that I just got. I only need half my antibiotics. Let me rid one stack of those. These are all Tinder bundles. Yeah, I don't have anything more than a stack in any of that. We're good there. We're good there. Don't need that at the moment. We're staying at grandmother's. We're not leaving the area for now, so I don't need the bedroll. Ow, my ear. I'm keeping both of the flares on me just in case. Keep the hatchet on me. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're good there. I don't have any duplicates. Oh, we gotta check the clothing real quick. Conditions worse, but we'll wear it. Good there. Good there. How does that provide increased wind resistance? Where that one? I'm not sure how that increased wind resistance, but, you know, if that's what it's going to say. No on either of those. And not on that. Alright, so dump that here. Clothing. Anything not marked we'll leave behind. That drops us down pretty good. Now what time is it? Sun's going down. Let's return to Grey Mother. Old man.
On the way into town, there was an old man. Glasses, big beard, walking stick. He seemed a little odd.
Doesn't sound like anyone from Milton. Most of the elderly have gone. Or died. I'm the only one left. The only one from the old days.
The old man outside of town, Methuselah, he said he'd seen other people walking towards Milton.
Other outsiders? It's possible.
Where would they be? Maybe my friend was with them.
If they were outsiders, they might have stayed in the old schoolhouse. In the months after the quakes, people used to huddle there for the warmth of the school's old coal burner. Rare outsider coming through Milton might stay there the night. If your friend came through Milton, chances are she ended up there.
Have you been able to remember anything else about that night? Anything that might help me find my friend?
I'm back in that night. Wind howling. Voices passing through town. I can hear them just outside the window. It's windy, but the voices carry. They are yelling. Her voice, it passes through town. She's running. She's alone, calling for help. But no one comes.
Why didn't anyone help her?
Yes. Why didn't they? They should have found her before it was too late.
Anything else you can remember might help.
They said men came from the tunnel.
What about the tunnel?
The only way out of Milton. The only way through the mountains. It's the only way she could have gone.
Okay. Let's, so we're gonna have to go to the tunnels down here. So we have to run back by here anyway. So we will. We'll run back by the gas station. We'll pick up all of our stuff that we left there. I mean, we still have to go back later with the pry bar. Ow, ear. We need to come out here and get this too at some point in time. But I'm not down for that yet. It is nighttime. Let's... What? Oh, I can't take my food? So if it was part of the... If it was part of the 8,000, it's gone. I can't touch it. So if it's in... Oh, man, I lost my coffee. Lost a lot of drinks. I mean, I guess all in all, not bad. Let's... and then let's... I'll keep 2 on me. No. keep just under 2 on me. As for tonight, I lost my rabbit. Oh well. That's a tin of coffee, tin of coffee, tin of coffee, herbal tea. I guess give me those sardines and these sardines. Let's organize it by that. Let's put that up and that up. I'll take that and that and that and that. And let's eat these things that are almost bad before they go bad. I'm going to try to get up as much on the calories as we can before we go to bed. Nice. Finish eating some of this stuff. I still can't read books, so I don't know if that's a thing that is just part of the there we go. We're full. Ooh, I didn't even finish it. Cool. And let's go up to bed. Let's go and put this away because we don't need it anymore. Let's sleep until the sun comes up. 9 hours should be good. Nine hours should get me to morning. Hey, I did remember to turn that back on. Alright, night must be longer than 9 hours here. Let's drink some water. Go back to sleep. What are my options here? I can just pass time. Advance time by sleeping, reducing fatigue, and regaining condition if healthy. Give me 3 more hours. It should be morning by then. There we go. What are we doing? Search the tunnel leading out of town. So that's what we're doing today. Heavy snow and recorded low temperatures record low temp. Ha! She won't like it one bit, but we'll have to check on her. Someone has to. Yeah, I'll take the note. Add extra fuel to grandmother's wood bin. Wait. Okay, so these are this is the main. Search the tunnel leading out of town. These are side quests. We need to add extra fuel and add extra food. I mean, that's a lot. It's a lot. And it's going to take it from me. I don't get to take it back out. We need to go get this weapons cache, or the hidden cache. And we need to make some rose hip tea. And I need to repair one more clothing item. So let's look at our clothing. It is short. Let's prepare this. I don't have any cloth on me. Put it back to like that. This is cloth. Let's transfer it all real quick. I know I should have done this last night. Didn't think about it, quite honestly. We still have 5 more minutes. So we're not really going to make it very far into this thing. We'll just do the once. And put this cloth up. I apparently only need 1. So that finished that. Work through the survival skill lessons, which has got to be this one. School lessons. So I have to make rose hip tea. Let's get... We'll transfer all because I don't know how many rose hips it takes. And this one. Cook. I don't have anything. Cook. Okay, so how do I make rose hip tea? Dum 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 dum. There we go. I can drop. Can be used to make a tea to help manage pain. How? How do I? How? Okay. I don't understand. Okay, I don't understand. I'm drinking water for no reason whatsoever. And I might as well go finish eating the rest of that. Can of dog food. I don't get it. Okay. So, I mean, it's time to end this video anyway. So, I'm going to end the video. I'm going to go look up how I do the rose hip tea. And then when I come back, we'll know how to do it and I'll go do it. And we'll start that process. Because I thought I was doing it right. I don't know what I did wrong. Do I need a cup? I don't know. Anyway, I will be back. If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't like it, also let me know. If you want to play something else, tell me what you want to play, and I'll see if I can play it. And if you could subscribe so we get to the next milestone, that would be super fantastic. Anyway, I'll catch you next time.